We are at a time of uncertainty. Each day we are left wondering what will happen tomorrow. Our economy continues to fall. More unanswered questions arise. Our economy is a great one, but not too great to avoid such hard times. But it has a chance if you have trusted in the system. Democracy runs on trust, and so does the economy. I understand that at times like these it may be hard, but it all comes back to that uncertainty within each of us. But we need to trust in one another. In the meantime, I will do everything necessary to stimulate the recovery process. I feel that I can achieve this through complete capitalism. If companies are given the chance to produce what they want and how they want, competition will increase, which will result in lower prices. Regulations on businesses will only decrease productivity, leading to much higher prices. For example, Delta Airlines went to the government asking for bailout money. The current administration refused assistance, leaving Delta to figure it out on its own. They filed Chapter 11 bankruptcy and were forced to reorganize. They are now once again a thriving company without the help of government bailout money. Unlike Delta, AIG Insurance and car and banking industries have received huge amounts of financial assistance from our government. Not only once, but twice. They are in no better position than they were the first time around. This is a prime example of how the government should keep its hands out of the marketplace. However, healthcare assistance is an area that our current government has a moral obligation to take care of. Due to healthcare costs becoming more and more expensive for business and individuals, the number of uninsured citizens has grown to over 40 million. Our stance is that no one will ever be denied the medical treatment they need. Free and equal healthcare will stop the overbearing presence and pressure for drug insurance companies. The insurance companies' minimum hourly wage employees with no medical background will no longer be able to make life and death medical decisions. These employees, I emphasize, with no medical background, need to stop undermining the medical experts' professional recommendations. Insurance companies have the power to deny medical treatment based on financial information alone, whereas they need to base their decisions on need. We need to trust the medical doctor's recommendations, and there will be no need to deny such treatment. Our doctors will be paid on a scale based on years of experience. Night or day, each American citizen will get the health care they need without losing sleep over worrying how to pay for it. We will be a government for the people. Now I know that all of us worry about taxes. Taxes take up a huge chunk of our income, and during these times, nobody wants to pay such high taxes. However, taxes are one of our services to our country. My stance on taxes is that our current tax system, the progressive tax rate, is unfair. Taxes should be the same rate for all citizens, regardless of what their income may be. That is a flat tax rate, which has been adopted by many other countries around the world. Our system is becoming more and more unfair each day. The U.S. needs to reform our tax system and lower the rates. Compared to many other countries, we are behind. Not only will flat tax be fair, but it will leave more for the people and therefore putting more back into your economy. Illegal immigrants should also register immediately and begin paying their share of taxes. If taxes are not paid, they may not stay, but it is a privilege to live in this great nation, and therefore they must do their part. They may work while they move towards full citizenship. Another issue that should be dealt with immediately is the education of our children. They hold the future of this country in their hands. We should be able to give them a proper education and need to make it a top priority. Yet we have treated this issue with little importance. We need to take immediate action and begin improving our schools. Class sizes should be reduced to make a more productive learning environment for our children. This will give teachers a chance for more one-on-one time with each individual student and attend to their needs. Studies have found that students interact more with their teachers and classmates if they are in a smaller, less threatening setting. The teachers will also have a chance to cover more material, as they will no longer need to worry about such large class sizes. This will then improve standardized test scores. Students will feel more accountable and will try to learn the required material rather than just memorize. From there, schools with low test scores can receive more money. This money should be used to improve their standards and hire better qualified teachers. Some believe that standardized testing will only punish students in low-scoring schools, but is only a way to show us where we need to spend this money. Lastly, I would like to focus on two very important issues: national defense and terrorism. Terrorism is something that has plagued us for so long. This should be taken care of immediately. America will never be safe unless immediate action is taken to eliminate our threats. We have a strong military, one of the greatest in the world. It is there for our protection and therefore should be used for just that. We need to send a message to our enemies that we will not tolerate threats or any act of violence toward our people in any way. I strongly feel that Iran and North Korea should be dealt with immediately for our safety. To help support the safety of our country, the defense budget should be increased. We need to spend more money on strategic missile defense systems. 9/11 was a dark day for our country, one that Americans would like to forget but never will. 9/11 showed that we need to take offensive actions when it comes to foreign attacks against our country. Strategic missile defense systems will only help when our nation is under threat. I hope that you are able to see that I'm striving for what I believe is best for you. I hope to make changes that will benefit and protect our country. We live in a great nation where we have freedom. I hope you use that freedom to vote for me, Robby for president. New America will not let you down. I will not let you down.